the last 10 years, we were traveling for all Peru and Latin America, encourage and training pastors. We try to encourage pastors to be a model, raising a new disciple. As a pastor, God called me to do that. That is why we introduced the 61 Clips of Jesus film. But we encourage pastors to be the first doing that in their families, study 1 hour a day with the children, with their wives, together. That is why in December we talk with all the pastors in our denominations, and we bring 37 couples to be in a retreat for 3 days, and we encourage them to start a program to study the Bible in their families first. And everybody say, are you crazy? December is a busy month, it's Christmas, we need toys for the children, for many meetings, we are busy. And we say, if you are busy to study and take time 1 hour with your family, what are you doing in your church? If you don't have the most important hour in the day for your family, what are you doing in the churches?
Therefore, an overseer must be above reproach, the husband of one wife, sober-minded, self-controlled, respectable, hospitable, able to teach. He must manage his own household well, with all dignity, keeping his children submissive. For if someone does not know how to manage his own household, how will he care for God's church? 1 Timothy chapter 3.
You need to do the study 1 hour a day, and you need to take a selfie picture and send us to a group in WhatsApp. What? We are going to do that? Yes, you need to understand that accountability is healthy for the body of Christ, and we need to believe you, Pastor. And they start to do that. We have an amazing brother, he's Juan Carlos, his nickname is Chippy, and the role of Chippy was called the pastor. You have 10 hours, you have 9 hours, you have 8 hours, a pastor is 10 p.m., you have just 2 hours to send your pictures and the report. The third week, the family pastors call us to say thank you. One boy say, hey pastor, thank you for giving me back my father. He was busy all the time. I never have a dinner with him the last 4 or 5 years. But this December, I see him every night with me, sharing about God. He all the time say, it's the Sunday school where you need to learn about Jesus Christ. You know, I don't like Sunday school. I like when my daddy sit with me and share the love and mercy of God. You know, this boy he's 17 years old. That is so sad. It's good history, but it's sad because many pastors are very worried for everybody and not focusing on the families. That produced a big impact in many wives. Another wife told me, my husband 3 years ago didn't take pictures with me. I know he's doing for his job to do this selfie, but I'm so happy with all my family are together. Many children of pastors come to the Lord again, come to be part of the churches. When the pastors start to see this change, they say, oh, this is good for us. And the next month, in January, they start to do this training with the next generation, with all the local leadership. And the local leadership say, no, what happened with all your plan? And the pastor say, stop all the plans. We need to come back to the beginning. We need to bring the Jesus history to our families. And now, all families, all leadership families are a small community church because every day they have a meeting with families to have time, 1 hour with Jesus, 1 hour learning about his life, his example, his mercy. That produces a big impact. Many families is coming to the Lord, and this produces a multiplication. You know why? Because when people know and have a relationship with God every day, they are ready to go everywhere and share and make disciples. We are one body, we are one family in Jesus Christ. We are sharing and encourage people to do that. I don't know where are you, but you are part of the family of God, and your family need to know more about Jesus Christ. Your children, your wife need to listen from you about what happened with Jesus through your family. That is why we are running for all Peru, equipping, printing and materials, giving us a free, transferring all what we have to many people need to know more about Jesus Christ.